covered undersea exploration and manned underwater submarines. I found you can find that the submarine is very similar to airplane in terms of operational motion. Right? One difference is the size of control pin is smaller, much smaller than airplane. Because of the density of the water, you can get bigger force, control force, using smaller pin than airplane. Unmanned underwater system is my portion. No person. So there are two kinds, ROV and UAV. So ROV is operated by human or far away over the ocean surface. So there is a categorization of ROV and AUV. And hybrid is a mixture of two. So there is two big categories. One big difference is tethering. The tether line, similar to umbilical to baby. So they need to have a cable up to the surface. That is one constraint for support. AUV does not have, so they need to have their own power source, like as a battery. There is a big difference. Towed, free-swimming, this is a subcategories. Bottom crawling, propeller powered, glider. So power source is the most important difference. So tethered with a pipe or cable up to the surface, you can get power line, also control line together, control and power. So ROV has that kind of cable up to the surface so that human can control. It can capture video stream coming from the camera and then using the cable up to the screen monitor on the surface. So you can watch the bottom surface, seabed, and then he can control it. But for the self-powered system, AUV, they need to have a battery or fuel cell. And the autonomy or self-decision or artificial intelligence, you can say. Fully autonomous, so there is no intervention by human operator, so that they accomplish the mission. Mission is done, so you can go to the other store to bring me apple. That kind of mission is given to him. The robot is moving towards that he can decide where to go and how to go and then how to collect them. Right? This is a mission, but the scope should be clear without human intervention. Semi-autonomous, there can be a human operator conducting some mission. So there is a minimum set of self-decision, and human-robot interaction is important. And teleoperation, no, there is no mission, but there is a small, very small incremental goals. And video feedback is important for human operator. Remote control is very similar, but there's no without any sensory. Communication and power line is going together, right? The cable. So hardwired cable communication, either electrical or fiber optics. And also it can be an acoustic communication. So there is no cable. Right? By underwater analog or digital modem. So that autonomous vehicle needs to have such acoustic communication. No cable. Okay. Optical communication and radio frequency cable is limited. So only on the surface it is working. Optical communication is working. So smartphone you cannot use underwater. your smartphone cannot be used. So only acoustic. We will see that underwater acoustic chapter next class. And radio frequency also is not working. Wi-Fi is not working. Only near the surface. Only several meters is working. Not 10 meters. So ROV, there is a USA depth capability 6,000 and weight is 3 tons. So it's a bit small. Small. And Japan JAMSTEC is also depth capability 7,000. Weight is rather big, around 6 tons. Right? This is 3 tons, 6 tons. Right? And depth is a little bit higher. And this is Korea, 6,000, 3 or 4 tons, very similar range. There are another one from Korea, but this is only specialized for mining of manganese modules. 5,000. Imagine they can crawl under the seabed to collect manganese modules. Okay. And toadfish. This is looks like a fish, but it is towed by a surface boat. It is for, say, survey or catching radar, or not radar, acoustic radar, to search out their seabed to find out some precious oil or gas or manganese modules. They are surveying and making a map of the seabed and underwater surface. AUB is autonomous. There is no cable. The other ROVs, they have all cables. They all have a cable. Oh, this is we already see the cables. ROV has a cables. You can see some cables here already. But AUB does not have cables. But this is a very limited mission. So maximum diameter, length, and weight, small, very small, right? And endurance is important because of the battery power. Only 10 hours. Or also Kongsberg is a very famous company in Norway. This is a little bit bigger, right? 1 ton. And operating depth is 1,000 meters. And also endurance is 24 hours, 1 day. And speed of 2 meters per second. Odyssey, a little bit bigger, 8 hours, 3,000. And then another USA, 500, 20 hours. And Japan has 10 ton. It's a big one, right? Big one. 3,000 is similar. As distance, only distance, not time, hours. At 3 knots and 300 kilometers. So it can be, say, 50 hours, something. 50 hours. Because it's a big one, you can carry more batteries. So it can be also higher speed and smaller ones. Korea, small one, very small. And distance is only 10 kilometers. This is saying 300 kilometers. Operating depth is also small. It's very limited. Professor Kim Jin-wan will have a lecture, separate lecture on the schedule. He is specialized in AUB, so you can get more ideas coming from this. He is specialized in underwater robotics. Semi-AVs. This is also Korea. Semi-autonomous underwater. This is University of Harvard. And glider is very interesting one. Glider. See, this is coming from USA. You see that the range is very long, right? 5,000 kilometers. How it operates? They use buoyancy force using small battery and pump, so that they have a buoyancy change. They are going up near the surface, and then they turn off all the pumps and battery, and then gliding down very slowly and moving, using very similar to air glide, so that they can arrive at the bottom for far longer hours and more distance. But they may use battery because of the camera or communication purpose, because they want to collect information around the surroundings. So it is for scientific missions. So you can use battery power wisely, longer stage. That is interesting idea. So this is another glider system, 30 days. And also they use electrical battery, and also they use some. This is for years, right? Years, days. Sometimes it can be used for several years. So it just use energy to going up using a bubble buoyancy force, static force. Very slow, moving slow, but it stays long. Mission classification, what can be used for AUV and ROV? AUV is usually used for survey and exploration, scientific, monitoring, inspection, like this one. But ROV is because of the cable, the range is limited, but also they have a higher power because of the cable, and communication is good. So they can be used for industrial purpose, installation, construction, repair, and maintenance. The real work is used done by ROVs. But this one is for scientific monitoring. Also, sometimes they can be used for military purpose. Okay? That is a big difference. But this mission should be small and shorter. This can be heavier industrial purpose because of the power consumption, operational, and intelligence control. Science mission, oceanographic research, environmental monitoring, metric surveys. This is a mapping of the seabed surface. Archaeology, the history. This is for AUV as well. And sometimes it is military missions for AUV, self-propelled, intelligence, anti-submarine, minefield operation, mapping. Industrial missions, they must be, most of them are ROVs, including digging, construction under the seabed. So oil and gas, CO2 strategy, renewable energy, construction. And in vehicle autonomy is AUV, right? AUV. First generation, second generation, third generation, they say UUV rather than AUV. UUV is unmanned under more higher level of autonomy. Right. So we have 10 minutes. So what is your machine? Yeah.
I'm trying.
Or it can delay.
Yeah.